remove the fuel rail. On each side. Alright, take off the fuel line bolts. There's 4 of them, one here, one here, one here, and one here, the fuel rail bolts. And that loosens up the fuel rail. Disconnect. Safety tabs pull straight up. I can't get that one. Put them off to the side. Fuel line has a disconnect on it, a clip right there. I don't know if you can see it. Well, that whole fuel, ooh man, your fuel injectors are dirty. Might want to put some new ones in there. What do we think? Yeah? If they look like that on the outside, then exactly what do they look like on the inside? So let's see how much. No! Where'd you go? Son of a bitch. It's alright. We'll get them fuel injectors out of the way and them fuel injectors look like crap. So, maybe I do want to change them. Sure can. Fuel injectors are nasty. We'll change the fuel injectors. There's a cable back there that needs to be pulled out. And then the air intake, we're going to take that all off at once. Got all these freaking safety clips on here. And that's why we're the funky mechanic. Of course I'm a funky mechanic. I don't get paid for this shit. Figures. Big boy. Well, let's leave that. Not really in our way. This is what I was trying to get off. Now, let's see how dirty it is in there. Oh, you can't see too much, but it's dirty, trust me. Yeah, because I got these fat fingers, this thing right here is a lifesaver. reaches in them small places and grabs them bolts for me.
Now remember, you don't want to lose these bolts. These bolts here, that's the meat and taters, hold her in. And you want to keep these in order. Well, I guess you don't want to come out. That's cool. You'll come up with the whole system. This is a 2006 V8. Got a whole lot of mileage on it. So I'm going to take the intake off. I'm going to go ahead and change those fuel injectors because I just don't like the way they look. So I'm going to change them to new ones. Got that one in there. Hell yeah. Of course, you can't tell. Ain't very much room to put your hands up in here. Thing's got channels on it. Because you notice, put your oil in there too. Put channels of oil all the way down. And of course, starting this thing is going to be a pain in the butt because you got to get that fuel back in that fuel rail.
Oh, it's time. Oh, no, it's not time because you got to get that 8mm bolt off. Okay, you might want to need the extension on that one. Air conditioner line's in the way. Which I'm changing this anyway. This is the EGR valve. I got a brand new one going up in here. So this is going to have to come off anyway. It's not like I'm doing unnecessary work.
Oh, get out of the way. Come on. Don't be shy. Yep. Alright, well, that's it. So there's only two pieces here. Two bolts, matter of fact. You can see I have a whole lot of room to move with. It's alright, inch my way along. So that bolt decides to come out. I think. You ready? Nope. That's what I get for thinking. Well, come on now. Okay. Why are you being so difficult? Because you know you're coming off, that's why. When you change this EGR valve, them two bolts that are by that son of a bitch. Well, that's alright, because I got a skid plate down there. I'll just have to take that off. Well, I don't need that gasket anyway, the new one comes with it. I'll just push that out of the way. Because this should come straight. Oh, take that off for now. This comes straight off. Oh, no, they're dirty. Ugh, it's gummy. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know if you can see the spider webs, but that's the gum in there. I got that plug that's in the back. I got to take that off. And of course,
I gotta reach back here and get that thing like that there. And push down on the plug. Is it push down or pull up? Yeah, I think it's push down. Yep, push down. And get this here plug out the way with there, because we're gonna have to put that back on there. That kind of important stuff. Alright, let's try. Can I get these bolts out? I mean, come on. Because that's what's holding me back. Son of a bitch. Do I need to take this bar? I ain't taking this bar off. Shit. Yep. Do I got a hose back there? Because I'm getting some resistance. Where's this resistance coming from? Is it resistance? Well, yeah, there's a... What the fuck is that? This sucker right here. That looked like a hose. Okay. I have to move this further that way. Or this way. Yeah, that's nasty. And what's this hose hooked on? You know what? Let's just unhook it from here. Screw that. And that's why I'm the funky mechanic. Alright. Alright. Yeah. All that nasty. Yeah, we're gonna clean you out because you is nasty. Nasty. Too bad there's no way to... Well, I'm gonna have to take this airflow off, mass airflow off, so I can get in there, because I want to clean out the inside of this thing, because it is not supposed to be that nasty in there. Well, that's crap. Yeah, ooh. You give me a clean rag. Wipe this sucker down there. Get that aluminum all cleaned up. Oh, yes, sir. That's gummy. Yummy gummy. Ooh. That one's thick. Well, my wife doesn't want me to get new fuel injectors. Them little suckers are a little steep on price, and I need 8 of them. So that's cool. So that's where the oil go in there right there. And this is nasty. Yep, it's 8 millimeter. 8 millimeter. Flip it back over. Only 4 of them in the mass airflow. 2 tops, 2 bottoms. That's cool. Yep. Mass airflow has a gasket, so make sure you don't tear that sucker off. Oh, it's just so dirty. It's so dirty. I'm gonna clean that out too. Take this gasket out very slowly. We're gonna clean that gasket too. You know what? I might have another one. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out. But this is the reason, because that is a nasty. So we're gonna clean all that out of there. Yeah. Blech. We're gonna clean this out the best we can. Let me let's get this sucker off here. you're supposed to turn and pull yourself out. There you go. See, I changed this. This is brand new. And ew, it's nasty too. Yeah, it's nasty. Flashlight. Oh, it looks like gum in there. Yeah. There's gummies in there. And this is coming from there, and that son of a bitch is nasty. Nasty. I don't know if you can see that. We're gonna clean her out. She is nasty. Nasty girl, nasty, nasty girl. Nasty. Nasty girl. Yeah, you're nasty. I cleaned out the mass airflow the best I could. It's not the best in the world, but it's a whole lot cleaner than it was. So we put that off to the side. Matter of fact, let's get that so it don't get rained on. This little sucker here is going to take every ounce of my being not to try to destroy it. Alright, got to clean up these fuel injectors. Kind of nasty. I already got those 7 cleaned. Alright, I got this thing cleaned up as best as I could, and you can see inside of here, inside that mass airflow, it's pretty clean in there. So I hooked up my hose in the back. I got an electrical plug right here. I got to plug that jobber in. I'll plug him in. I got the bolts all hand tight because they got to be torqued down to a certain specification. Of course, I didn't clean out these ports for where the fuel injectors go in, but we'll deal with that. Alright, so alright, working on it. And then I want to take my EGR valve off, because I got some new one for that. I put new gaskets in here before I put these in. So, slowly but surely, we'll do that. I'm just fighting around, putting little things on at a time. I'm actually working on this damn EGR, or the EGR valve, because that sucker, it's got two 10mm bolts in it. And they're not exactly in a spot that makes it easy for me, because you got all these hoses and brackets and cables in the way, but it is what it is. So this right here is my EGR valve, and you got this little bolt right there. I don't know if you can see that. And then you got another one It's going to be hard to see, but it's underneath here. I don't know if you can see my finger there. Alright, so I got to get those off, and then I'll put my new EGR on.
Just a little bit. I know people like better angles, but hey. I never said I was a cameraman. I never said I was a film editor. Matter of fact, I never said I was a mechanic. But, putting vehicles together, it's almost like a puzzle. If you remember where all your pieces go, it's not too bad. It's not hard to work on vehicles. The only thing that is hard is finding the time. Unfortunately, I can only work on vehicles on my days off. I guess that's why people they take their vehicles to mechanics. One, because people are scared. They want to put their hands on something. Ah, I'm going to mess it up. Well, you know what? If you have no faith in yourself, then you are going to mess up. Me? I got faith in myself, but if I mess it up, oops, I'll drive on. I can live with myself if I mess up. Because the only people who don't make mistakes are the people who don't do anything.
I make my share of mistakes. Ask my daddy.
Alright, I got the last bolt out. So, here's the EGR valve. And here's a little metal gasket. And this hose here has a little gasket that goes on it.
Alright, so the new one comes with 2 gaskets. The metal one and the cardboard one. That's actually cardboard and metal gasket. I don't know what the hell it's called, but it's cardboard or metal. And the new EGR valve same thing. Yep. Yep, exact same thing, except this one here is clean.
Well, I don't even know if you can see. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so we'll put that over there. And this one, we'll line out our gasket here. Like that down. That down. Put that down.
I'm putting it back in, or putting a new one in with a new gasket, because you got to put a new gasket in there. Once I tighten up these bolts, or get these bolts all pretty much hand tight, I got to torque them down to 21 foot-pounds.
What's in there? Let me tell you. Just taking the alternator off wasn't such a pain in the butt. I would just do that. I mean, that would make it easier to get to the EGR valve bolts, but